England, this was the beginning of spring, the time of rebirth after the chilly days of winter. Well, here in Queensland, we're just beginning to feel the winter chill. But as Gary Hardgrave reports, that didn't stop a very tradition-conscious group of people celebrating the dawn of the lusty month of May in a most unusual fashion.
The crack of dawn. Hang on, Jeff, have you got a light? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Just over there, there's a group of people dressed in white. They're not a bunch of would-be cricketers, nor are they a troupe of lawn bowlers on an early morning tour of Brisbane. They're Morris dancers, and they're going to dance for us. May Day Morris dancing. It's not a ritual of international distress. It's a mother country fertility rite. Apparently peasant poms have been doing it for centuries. And if lawn dances have worked, should all be feeling the effects by now.
We're celebrating spring. We're celebrating spring in the Northern Hemisphere, and May Day, the 1st of May, is the traditional Morris celebration for spring.
It's a sort of spiritual first day of spring, if you like. You know, it's a very old tradition. It's associated with fertility and the coming of spring and the growth of the new crops and so on.
We're told that the term Morris may have come from Moorish. That's not as indelectable, rather the Moors of England. These were originally ritual tribal dances designed to scare off evil spirits. They probably wouldn't be out of bed before dawn anyway. It's all done with bells and white hankies and the banging of sticks. No, they haven't been drinking away those evil spirits. That comes later. So the whole thing's sort of derived from quite an old tradition. How old is that tradition?
Nobody really knows, but certainly you can go back to pre-Christian times, so you're looking at least 1,500 years. Morris dancing is a dance of the peasants, if you will, and of course a lot of the early Australians were from the peasant classes, so undoubtedly there were quite a few Morris people amongst them. And there is a record somewhere that there was some people that were lashed in Sydney for dancing the Morris.
Now, even they'll admit they do look quite a sight as they do their thing. But despite all the trademarks, this is not your way-out medieval religious cult. Well, certainly not these days. It's just a fun, social activity. And it's also proved a popular draw at ethnic dance days. Initiation to the Morris dances involves a solo jig. You dance for the approval of the others. Then a yellow sash is tied around the waist.
I'm not enjoying this.
Now, if you're one of those who know or work with someone claiming to be a Morris dancer, you can at least say you know a little about what they do, but you still may be concerned about the clothes they choose to wear.
Take the flowers, I suppose that's the most obvious symbol. I think a lot of people nowadays consider flowers to be a bit sissy, but they're not really. They're quite a strong masculine fertility symbol.
You're all dressed in white. Where's the significance of that? Purity, is it?
I don't think so. You could hardly describe a Morris man as a pure soul.
An hour of dancing to herald the dawn of May Day, followed by an Aussie tradition, a Barbie breakfast with champers, the transplanted peasant pom's way of celebrating newfound fertility for all. What a conception.
Happy fertility.
Thank you.
And may all your eggs not all hatch on the same day.